let's wear our own people.
Facts,
Let's put our own
facts.
people, our own legends on. You know what I mean? So,
facts.
and I wore it. I remember at the show as well. I had the t-shirt on, yeah, at M. Show, and because I knew all the cameras were gonna be there. But you know, like where you saw how it was. The man, Sims checks. You lot was downstairs smoking. Yeah, man was upstairs. Big you lot up though, because you lot shut it down. I'm like, creeper.
Yeah.
And then creeper.
I went and got them. I went and got
straight
them
away
for man.
when
I
I
went and
got
got them for man. Yeah,
see them running, and then where it was just like all over the place.
Yeah, I went and got them. Yeah.
I forgot that. Raw, I'm here to like do some marketing for my brethren as well. Because he's not here in the flesh, but you get me. He's probably in the studio or whatever. But let me just market. But then I remembered at the end. I said, "Raw, let me do it." But I wanted to just kind of have my hoodie zipped up. That's why I wore a zip hoodie.
Yeah.
So like you just said, it's humble, isn't it? Like it's being humble and yeah, man. And because I see the artists in America do the same thing. Yeah, like for instance, like Dipset when Dipset was coming up.
Yeah.
Like everyone played their role. Let Cam start the thing, Flea, whatever. Cam's the main man. Whatever it is, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Then Jim had his turn. He was the main man.
But you know it is. Some people they want it for themselves so badly, like they won't mention you. They won't wear your t-shirt. You know what I mean? Like I always say, I don't take an offense to it now because I know everyone's fighting for that same position, innit? Whereas like if me and you had a plumbing business or we had a cooking a cooking business or whatever or cake business, man would be promoting it like, yo, check out my boy, because it's not in their lane.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean. The moment it's in their lane, man don't want to step back and let you be the guy.
Yeah.
In their mind, they're thinking, why is he getting spoken about? I should be the guy. Like, you know what I mean? Because man's in the same profession. Whereas I don't look at it like that. I look at it as if once you're on, bro, it's that Jadakiss bar when he said, I'd rather be broke together than rich alone.
Jeez,
facts, bro.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, Stars P's got one as well when he says, never finish a plate before. He says, never finish a plate before you make sure your brother ate and vice versa.
Facts.
The flow water, the mic surfer, the science dropper. You get me? Like,
facts.
And man rate that mentality, but not like you said, not a lot of people have that mentality.
No.
So I'm trying to say, and I see it, like not like gonna say no names, but I see certain people where they'll be in a position and they ain't really trying to give the torch to the brothers that are standing beside them every show, every event.
A candle don't lose flame lighting another.
That's right.
It don't lose flame lighting another, bro.
And then when that flame goes out, you can use that flame that you just lit to light it back up.
Come on, tell him. Ben, come on, bro. Come on.
See what I'm trying to say though?
Facts.
That's how this thing's meant to work. But people don't see it like that,
No.
you know what I mean?
No.
It's the egos.
And you know me, I'll step up for you, even like you had a viral moment, which I respect as well. Yeah. You had a viral moment. Certain things transpired on the internet.
Oh, what with the all the wise monkeys and all that. All right, we'll talk about that. Yeah. And I rate you for that as well.
Yeah.
Even that.
Come on, your family, bro.
Because we could talk about that. Like, you're right, because I did want to speak about that as well. So obviously, man does the wise monkeys with my boy OP. Big up OP. Big up all the guests, big up all the man them that's been on there, Chap here, or everyone, Scrap Jones, you get me? But you see what it is, where I have table time, and it's more of like a personal, my peoples or whatever, we have serious conversations. Not saying that we don't have it over there, but when we're there as a group here and there's like 8,
and you like playing mind games, you men are switching.
Yeah, and I said that to OP, I said, bro, just rotate.
Mind
games, you get me? But what a lot of people fail to realize is they will see a 30-second clip that man's put to the blog pages to promote. They're forgetting this. We've given it to the blog pages, or you know what I mean, or the blog pages have seen it. We've put it out there. So, and us as a team, there might be some discrepancies that like, I didn't want that to come out, but it's not like everyone knows what's coming out. You know what I mean? Like, so when you see these viral clips, everyone that's there, they know. All right, cool. We don't know how it's gonna be edited, but we know this is going viral.
You're gonna put out the clip that you know is gonna draw the most attention.
Thank you.
Like everyone has to separate attention with intention. They're two different things. The intention is not what they think it is.
That's right.
But the attention is what man need to build
draw
a channel.
them in.
Bro, like I had a metamorphosis. I have to be stoic in my response because I know a lot of people are gonna be confused with what we're speaking about. That situation that transpired with both of us online with that certain individual, I had to look at it like, and it's no disrespect to them because they're not here to defend themselves. I had to look at it like the fly on the lion's nose.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't bother me, bro. Like, you're the fly at the family barbecue. Like,
facts.
You know what I mean? You don't bother me.
Yeah.
And I spoke to certain people behind the scenes. Shout out to Respect.
Yeah, big up Respect.
Shout out to my bro Levels who connected me to speak to Respect. You know what I mean? They didn't want that to escalate more than it needed to.
Yeah.
My stance on it was I was just a bit upset that everyone's mum kept getting used as reference.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man are crash for their mum.
That's right. We're
We're
living in a time, and even from like school days.
Yeah.
Like, man, say your mum's name, it's on.
Oh yeah, bro. If you say man's mum's name, there's two things: be prepared to kill or die.
That's
it's
right.
as simple as that.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
So
but, yeah,
and that was my point. Yeah, what I was, because like you said, people they're gonna get confused. So I'm glad that you just broke it down for them layman's terms.
100%. Yeah.
But what it is, yeah, since we've been doing this, like with Wise Monkeys, we've been doing certain things are coming out. It's like perception. They've seen a 30-second clip. Oh, right, these men are going on against this person, or these men are disrespecting him. Whatever it is they're thinking.
What they think,
Instead of watching the whole episode and saying, oh, right, cool. Take the narrative from that. And then, but people are like, right, you lot are this, you lot are that.
No,
and then that certain individual tried to draw out, even my brethren, OP, big up OP, tried to draw out OP.
But you know,
I jumped in.
But you know, I wasn't even upset with that. You know what I wasn't. You know what I learned, yeah? Not him in particular, because I don't know him personally to speak personally about him. I can say this. Half of these men online, they're the same man that sold drugs to their own community.
That's right.
So they have no problem selling out their own people online.
Yep.
You see, like, even think of, like, the internet is the new drug.
Yeah.
It is the new high. It's man can stop trapping, go on the internet, monetize and make money.
Facts.
It's even called an online buzz.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any realer than that. It's called an online buzz for a reason. You know what I mean? Man said, what did man say? I want to get a buzz online.
That's right.
So if man sold drugs to their own community, why would man not sell man out online?
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like,
I agree with that.
For monetary gain.
You even put up a sick quote. What was the quote you put up? Do you remember?
When I basically said, you can't give everyone what they want, or you'll be left with nothing for yourself, basically.
That's right.
It wasn't like
That's
that.
right.
I'm paraphrasing, but it was something like that.
Yeah.
Because you know what it is, bro? Like I said, like, you're my bro. You're my bro. Like, come on.
No, big up for that as well, because that's another thing, because what I was going into is that sometimes you be going back and forth with people online, yeah? But a lot of my man, they will see it. They will call me. Rah, what? But you know what? Sometimes it's nice for your man them to get involved. Not trying to be trouble.
No. But and you shout out to Jay, UK Overstood.
Yeah.
He stepped in as well online. Like, and I agree with him, because he was like, this is low vibration, innit?
Yeah.
For me, like, all we did was set black people back by 3 seconds.
Of course.
That was it.
Yeah,
we didn't have more power than that.
Of
Like,
course.
let's not, like, we've come far in it. Like,
Yeah.
cavemen, they used to see their reflection in a puddle.
Yeah.
They had to, imagine having to
That was their mirror.
wait for rain to see yourself.
To see yourself.
Now we have,
you've got matter in your eyes
like,
and
we
that.
can record. Look, we're on a pod. We can record ourselves. You know what I mean?
You
Like,
can document it. It could be there for
we
the
have
future.
mirrors in our house. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? People even take their iPhone and use that as some form of reflection. We've come far. Cavemen had to rub 2 sticks together, wire for that, to make a fire. I'm sure that several people in there can create their own fire.
Yeah.
So we didn't damage anything to do with, like, the black community. It was just sad that it came to that over a clip.
Yeah, over a clip. But it's not, but you got to remember, and what I've realized is that, again, man's like, we're in the podcast game now, like, me, even big up Rare, been in the game with Rare.
Yeah.
Big up OP.
Me and Rare had a good conversation.
Yeah, you had a good conversation on Rare Talks as well. So like, obviously, we've come into the game, but we're not on the same narrative as the rest. Not taking nothing away from no one.
Yeah.
So we're on a different, like, or the narrative to them seems that, because we're the same kind of people.
Every other podcast out.
So they trying to, do you know what it is? They trying to rub us out. I realized it. They try to rub man out.
Yeah.
These men are trying to, like, because every time, there's a few of these people that are like, they've got like a couple 100,000 followers.
Bro,
they got or whatever.
Bro, I told you.
And they're saying to me, the first thing they're saying is, your shit podcast. You know the way there. So why would you mention my podcast? Yeah.
Bro, the reel's always outnumbered. There's more goldfish than shark. There's more pigeons than eagles. It doesn't separate. It doesn't take the fact that man's real.
Yeah.
The real's always outnumbered.
Of course.
But it doesn't take from the fact that man's real. And man's really, like, the views, all of that, it's, like I said.
Don't mean nothing, man. Because it will build, innit, in time.
Bro, if Jesus Christ had an Instagram, he have 12 followers.
Yeah.
And
Facts.
no one's more famous than him.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
I like that one day, you know.
If Jesus Christ had an Instagram, he have 12 followers.
Yeah,
that is it. And no one's more famous than him.
Yeah.
So it's
look
about
how much man sold them out. Look how much man sold them out. You see what I'm trying to say? Look how much man sold out Jesus.
And then certain man was speaking as if, like, they made it a color thing. Like, black, that's corny, bro.
Yeah.
That is corny. Like, I would never speak on white situations as I would never expect a white person to speak on black situations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're mixed, so it's different. So at some point you had a white parent or whatever, so you're qualified. There's levels. I'm limited to what. There's only 2 people that ever walked this earth that was black and white, you know? Michael Jackson and Jesus Christ. They've been both colours. They've been both colours.